Hey guys,
Hey guys.
here we are. It's what's the night? Thursday night,
April 9th.
April 9th. Been a crazy few
Gosh,
weeks.
it's like the days just run together now.
Yeah, I know there's certain people I always see them posting where they're like day 30 of quarantine. I haven't taken a shower. I haven't seen the sun.
There's been a lot of people debating the necessities of showering these
definitely.
days. I've noticed is a hot topic.
But I see we have right now the numbers are starting to boom. We're almost about 50 people watching.
Wow, thanks guys for tuning in.
Yeah, definitely thank you for tuning in. We have some big news coming with who's going to win.
10 amazing prizes.
Yeah, 10 amazing prizes. Wish there were more because we have definitely more than 10 amazing people here on Rady's Rides. And just want to thank you once again for helping us grow the channel to over 200,000. We were supposed to have the Rady's Ride celebration on April 4th. Obviously, that's been postponed.
For many reasons that we all know.
For many reasons. But the good news is that through social distancing, with the webcam and everything, we can have a little celebration right here and have those giveaways coming.
You know that we hit 200,000 subscribers.
What day was that?
On February 20th of 2020.
Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
2020. Wow.
200,000. That's a lot of twos.
Too bad there's not 20 months in the calendar. Then it'd be 2020.
You lost me. I'm totally lost.
There you go.
But I just thought that was an interesting fact.
That is, yeah.
But
maybe it's, is it the Mayans or the Aztec calendar?
It could be.
Yes, I think
so. We may
need
to consult with some Mayans and Aztecs.
This is true.
If any of you have any connections, let us know.
But we have plenty of people tuning in. I see Donald's here and Gary and Larry. I said that because it rhymes, and those people are really here.
That was special.
Did you like that? Yes.
It was really good.
Yes, Gabriel's here. Tons of people joining in. And I know a lot of people are excited. We literally had hundreds and hundreds of people sign up their email to enter the competition.
Oh, wow.
And here's the good news the thing that I'm excited about, I know many of you, and I know Lori definitely is excited about giving away some prizes. But the more exciting news is that once Lori starts pumping out the newsletter each month, that's going to help allow you guys to know what we're doing, and what we have going on.
Yeah, and I was actually thinking, gosh, if I had that newsletter ready to go, I could send out a nice little blog.
Who won the prizes and
something
all that
for me
good
to work
stuff.
on this weekend because I do have a little extra time.
Yes, definitely. It's Easter weekend. It's a holiday weekend. I know people who are working from home. Some people might have off tomorrow. I know you have off tomorrow.
Yeah. And some people, grinding it out right now.
Yes.
So all of you that are working steadily to do the best you can with what you have right now, we're thinking about you.
That's what we're trying to,
And we wanted to keep this where it is, and we wanted to make sure to give away some prizes just to bring a little bit of something to look forward to.
Of course, something to look forward to, and it's just my way of saying thanks. And like I said yesterday in that vlog that I posted, we are very appreciative of all first responders. And of course, somebody had commented, about active and inactive service.
Military.
Everybody. I mean, teachers.
100%.
Everybody's doing their part.
Gosh.
Everybody's doing their part, which is great. And, you're seeing a lot of bad things that people are doing, unfortunately, but there's a lot of good things.
There really is.
You always got to look.
You do.
The news always wants to talk about the bad things, but there's plenty of good things going on. We have over 175 people watching in 3 minutes and 52 seconds.
That is a good thing because we have some really great stuff to give away. So if you were one of those people that watched the last two lives, you know that you had to go to radiesrides.com and enter your name. Yes. So we have hundreds of names ready to go.
Hundreds, literally. I know it's crazy.
We've got
a wheel of
fortune that's going to select it randomly.
That's right.
And so we've got some really good prizes that we're going to give away, including the grand prize, which is
Twinkies.
Yes.
Many people were saying they wanted the Twinkies more than the GoPro.
Yes. A signed
now we know for next time
of golden, delicious Twinkies from signed.
Well, there's chocolate ones too.
But is that really a Twinkie though? I think that's something that we could debate. We might have to have a separate.
Well, the thing that we got a super chat from James Reschke. Thank you, James. Reschke. He says, you guys are amazing. Just wanted to say my Chevy Trailblazer hit, 205,000 miles. Sadly, eventually I'm going to need a new transmission. Yeah, these things aren't meant to last forever, but definitely 205,000 miles, very respectable. Thank you, James, for the super chat.
Thank you so much.
Tonight's really about you guys, but that's really nice, James, for you to do that. That's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
And it helped get these prizes, because guess what? All of these prizes are being bought by us and are going to be sent to you directly from Amazon.
From the Rady's Rides family to the Rady's Rides family.
Through Amazon.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for your contribution.
Thank you, James. We appreciate that.
You know what, Kobe, who doesn't love Twinkies?
Yes.
I mean, really.
Oh, we get Frank. Thank you, Frank. That's really awesome of you.
I love those little guys.
I know those little guys that they're able to select and stuff.
I noticed there were a bunch of different kinds too. Thank you.
Now, I wanted, before we get into the prizes, there's some other things to talk about. I mean, there's always something going on here at Rady's Rides. I wanted to kind of touch bases on what I had mentioned about the GT350 yesterday. So,
in your message,
my message, from that vlog that I did yesterday.
Last night you posted.
I think it was more about me wanting to make you guys aware of what was happening with the channel. It's not that I've given up. It's not over. It's just, as you are aware, for the whole world, not just our country, but the whole world, things have gotten a little harder for all of us. In some cases, a lot harder. And with the views being down a little bit, obviously revenue is based off of views and ads. And I don't want to put myself in a position by getting a new car that I want to be able to afford it. I mean, that's the bottom line. But we're still working on going in that direction. I have not given up. I'm still got the allocation. It's still going to be built.
Yeah.
And as of right now, here's the funny thing. It's like, it's not even built yet. It's not going to be built until May.
Well,
right now, we still don't know, because the factories, I talked to one of my Ford PR. Oh, thank you, Jaden.
Thank you, Jaden.
Yes. It
is super cool.
It is super cool. I like that. Super cool.
It is. Yeah.
I talked with one of the head PR people at Ford. Right now, a lot of their factories are producing ventilators and masks,
which is so important.
And face protection.
So important.
Yes,
I'd rather them be doing that.
Yeah. So, listen. The great news is it's not sitting at Walker Ford yet.
But for all of you who are calling Walker Ford, asking for Joe's allocation.
I know. We actually had some people. Tracy over at Walker Ford told me that a few people had called and wanted the allocation.
Will,
thank you, Will. That's really awesome. When is the C8 going to make an appearance? It already has.
It has.
So if you look in the playlist, thank you.
Thank you,
Steven. Thank you so much.
Stephen Pond, thank you.
Thank you, Stephen Pond. That's really I appreciate you being a number one fan.
You guys.
Thank you. Will, the C8 Corvette's already on the channel. Jaden, thank you, man.
Thank you, Ed.
Jaden Boa. Right? Is that right? Jaden R. Boa?
Yes.
Yes, you're awesome, man.
Yeah, new super, no hate. Not at all, man. We've got some really
But the C8 we've already done a C8 review. It's already on there. Did it at Dream Giveaway Garage. It's a bright red one. You can't miss it. Look for it in the in-depth section. Or if you look on the playlist section, it's going to be under high performance cars. So GT350R, it's still my allocation.
It's still a dream. It's in our vision.
I just want to let you guys know what was going on. I think sometimes people feel that, everybody's at home and they're just watching YouTube. But that's not the case.
Binge watching YouTube.
Yeah, I wish everybody was binge watching.
Just Rady's Rides.
Oh, thanks.
And we know you guys are. Thanks, Eddie T.
Mr. Don't Mess 1996. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. Eddie T, with the quarantine effect, I now have time to check out all your current. Yes, it's funny because it's a double-edged sword. There's people who have more time to watch Rady's Rides, but then there's people who are watching their kids, taking care of stuff around the house. Jaden, you're awesome. Yeah, definitely a 7.5. That door panel is looking good, man.
Gosh, all three of you guys, thank you.
Everybody's good. I mean, we weren't expecting this tonight because tonight is about you guys. This is the subscriber giveaway. So GT350 is still in plans. It just
we'll see. We're taking it one step at a time, not trying to put the cart before the horse.
Yes, definitely. So here is some big updates. Now, stay tuned. Oh, thank you, Reggie Matthews. Thank you, Reggie. You're really awesome. Thumbs up to you, man. But here's some big news. So we were selected. Rady's Rides was selected by Toyota USA, and I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Zach and Corey, who are members of the Toyota USA family. We were selected. Rady's Rides was selected. We have access to the 2021 Supra.
Get out of here.
Yeah. You actually
are going to leave right now and go drive it, aren't you?
I know you want to go drive it. I know you want to go drive it. So I have access to the new 2021 Supra. If you're saying and you're scratching your head, well, what's the big deal? Because isn't the 2020 Supra, they already did that? Well, guess what? Waiting 1 year really paid off because the new Supra, more horsepower.
Okay, how much more?
I'm not telling them. They have to wait for the review. No, I'm not allowed to tell.
Oh.
But
there are certain things, though, in the reviews we can't talk about.
So let me explain. Toyota USA has given me a press fleet vehicle just for 3 days of the new updated 2021 3.0 Supra. It's a premium trim. It's got more horsepower. There's some other little touches that I'm going to point out to help you differentiate a 2020 from a 2021. But here's the bigger news, is that tomorrow they're going to be picking up the 3-liter and giving us the all-new 2-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine Supra.
Whoa.
This is all new for 2021 so that we could do like a back-to-back comparison. Now, let me reiterate that word that you've heard me mention before,
which is
on embargo.
Okay.
Embargo. Oh, thank you, Jaden.
Yes,
Insta follow. Yes, definitely for sure. Check him out on Instagram. Check out Jaden on Instagram. A lot of fun. Just to follow other family members here on Rady's Rides and all that good stuff. But the word embargo means to block. And the reason why OEMs, manufacturers, use that term is that they want their information to be delivered at a certain time. Frank
Hernandez.
That's really awesome of you. Thank you. When is BMW going to put a manual in their? You know, it's funny because I think they're going to start doing tweaks, and I like the way you worded that. Yeah. When is BMW going to put a manual in the Supra?
Very smart.
Believe it or not, the changes for 2021 were actually from Toyota, not BMW. The updates.
Okay.
So that's one thing to be aware of, and Toyota is going to continue taking us to the next level.
Eric Jefferson, thank you.
Sorry to hear that your 350 got delayed. I will still do my best to come to Florida so you can review or just drive. That would be awesome, Eric.
Please, sure.
Appreciate that, man.
As soon as things kind of clear up and we can all get back together, we
Keegan, thank you, man. Feeling good. Your channel is about to
glow up.
Yes, thank you.
Love that.
Yes, thank you, Keegan. We appreciate the super chats. You guys are awesome. We have over 221 people.
This is awesome.
But anyways, going back to embargo.
All know who's going to win the Twinkies.
That's for sure. They all want the Twinkies. It's autographed, signed autograph box from Joe Rady, Rady's Rides. They'll last. You can actually put them on your shelf. They'll last your whole life. Yes. Yeah. Be a family heirloom. But the word embargo means to block. And is there another one? Jaden. Why no follow from Rady's Rides and Laura? I thought we did follow them. We have to double check that. We'll double check.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We'll double check, Jaden. After we're done, we'll double check. We'll double check.
We'll get with our assistant, Dylan.
Yes. Who's our Instagram person. Yes.
He's really lazy. He sleeps all day.
But so just so you know, there's a few things. Oh, Henry, thanks, man.
Henry.
1953 is a very significant year for me. You could actually, thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
Thank
when you have a ticket to the Rolex 24, you could come and go as much as you please that whole race weekend.
Oh, the whole weekend. I guess, does it depend on the ticket?
Well, any ticket, if it's a race ticket, will get you access back and forth during the Rolex 24 hours.
Okay.
But obviously, if you have pit passes or garages, you get to use that as well.
Yeah.
Jaden, man, you're on fire tonight. I never got a notification. Maybe it didn't work. I will double check. I promise, Jaden, after we're done here, I will double check. But Henry, thank you. Cliff. Thank you. Oh, he's not far. Seminole. Yes, not far. Social distancing. Yes. I'll stand on my roof and see if I can find you. Stand on your roof.
Hey,
Ricky, that's from, he's the guy from California with the white Mustang.
Yeah.
For the love of Mustangs, thanks for, Rick.
Yeah.
We'll see if you're going to win this GoPro. I know you've been wanting it.
Yeah.
But so there's certain information on the new Supra that I'm going to be able to tell, and there's other information that I'm going to hold on. I have to hold on to because Toyota has set certain dates for the embargo. So there's going to be multiple reviews. Stay tuned because the first one is hitting tomorrow. So I have the 3-liter with more horsepower hitting the channel tomorrow night at 5:30.
Okay.
Other big news is that I was able to get behind the wheel today. Thank you, Jaden. No, you're not bugging us whatsoever.
Not at all.
Not at all. We love you and we appreciate you, man. But today, earlier today, I got behind the wheel of the CT5V.
What?
Yes, the all-new 2020 CT5V and the new CT4V. So stay tuned this weekend because I'm going to be posting those. Christopher, thank you, man.
Thanks, Christopher.
We love your support, Christopher. Can't do it without you.
So much, yeah.
So stay tuned. We got the 2 V-Series cars. I know a lot of you like the CTS-V that we did with 640 horsepower.
I like that.
Yeah, so that was a blast. What else we got?
What about the Mopar? Did you say you have some?
We have more Mopar. You're not going to believe this one. You're not going to believe this one. I was able to get my hands on not only a Challenger Hellcat, but also a manual Challenger Hellcat, which is like finding a needle in a haystack.
And how did you find this one?
Thanks to Crown Eurocars, somebody traded in a 2019 with 4,000 miles on it.
Whoa!
Thank you, James, again.
That's
really. I bet it has a governor of 99 miles an hour. To be honest with you, I think a lot of it has to do with certain regulations that GM probably wanted to do at the time.
Sure.
I know the new Trailblazer with less horsepower has a higher top speed than that, so that's regulated as well. Will you review the A91 edition, Jaden? I will, but that's going to not happen until October. What's up?
I'm just laughing at Will because he's on to me.
Yes, of course. What's he doing?
He said, Lori acts surprised with what Joe says sometimes, but she knows exactly what he's doing in her area.
That's right. So here's the bad news and the good news. Bad news is that in May I was supposed to go to Road Atlanta to drive all the Supras, including the A91 Special Edition. And if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, the launch edition was the special edition for 2020. They made 1,500 of them. The A91 edition, they're only making 1,000 of them, and that is unique for 2021. Oh, wow. So stay tuned for that.
I didn't know that.
You guys are awesome.
Al
Thank
H.
you, Al H. You're really
you.
awesome. You're awesome, man. So thank you for watching, and you make the hard work
awesome. A track is awesome. So,
but anyways, they canceled that track event we were going to go to because of this whole situation. But the good news is they moved it to it's going to be moved to probably October. So stay tuned for that. Oh, thank you, Louis.
Yes. Troncoso. I love saying your name.
458 Specialty, best drive ever, right? It was pretty darn close, man. There's so many great cars, but definitely 9,000 RPM is very, very special. But thank you, Louise. That was very awesome of you to do that super chat. Jaden, you're really awesome. New Super Zonks, fake vents. Well, the fake vents are there, and I did zonk them, but I don't think they're going anywhere right now. Yeah. So we'll see. I think the wind buffeting wasn't as bad, so far, but we'll see.
I think, the sounds that the Super makes, it kind of offsets a lot of the other things. I really love the sound.
Definitely.
It's unbelievable. Okay.
All right. So what do we got next? More Mopars.
What's coming up as far as dates? Because a lot of things were rescheduled. And then we're going to get to the giveaway.
Yes. If you want to jot down some of these dates, Lori's going to go over the dates. This is where we're going to try to come out and do some meet and greets. Right. So what do we got on tap?
I just want to touch on LA Auto Show and SEMA have not been changed as of yet. So the dates for the LA Auto Show, the public show starts on November 20th.
Yes.
So circle that because we're going to try to do a meet and greet that day.
November 20th. So November 20th, we're going to shoot for a meet and greet at the LA Auto Show in November. It's nice to have something good to look forward to. So write that down.
If you're
in
the area and you want to take a little road trip, come to LA.
We would love to meet you. We did it.
It's going to be a big show.
Yes.
It's going to be a big show. For
huge.
Sure. Yeah, especially with everything. So SEMA is still on November 3rd through the 6th. So while we can't do a meet and greet there, we're going to do a ton of filming, and we always get great content. Last year was the first year we went. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
The New York Auto Show was rescheduled. Right now, the public days start on August 28th through this September the 6th. So in theory, we would put down August 28th as a meet and greet.
August 28th.
But we're not super confident that will happen. We'll just have to
let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed.
Oh, thanks, Jaden. Thank you.
So he may trade in his
launch edition. Well, we'll have to wait and see, man. That launch edition's a hot car too.
Yeah, that is a hot car.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. An in-depth review of the new 2020 Mercedes Sprinter 2500 4x4. You are actually the first person to ask me for that.
Wow.
So maybe the next time I should be going back up to Crown Euro Cars in a couple weeks. I'll dig that up because I actually just went. I wish I would have known because I was just up there a couple days ago. So stay tuned. I did the GLB 250. I got a wicked awesome AMG GT 63S.
Wow.
That's an incredible car. And then we also have, what else did I do that day? Can't even remember. I did so many cars. I mean, it's just just
I don't know. Sometimes
but
actually I'm surprised.
We'll try to put that together for you the next time I'm up there.
Yep. All right. And then SEMA's still. I already said SEMA. The Wicked Big Meet. We're planning on going to that. It's been rescheduled for September 13th in Stafford, Spring, Connecticut.
Thank you, James.
Springs. Thanks, James.
Opinion on the 4.2 liter inline six the Trailblazer has. You know, the 4.2 liter. It's a durable engine, obviously, as you've proven, and I think that it's a shame that they're going to such a smaller Trailblazer because all you're looking at are two inline 3-cylinder engines.
Well, and that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it's almost disgusting. Will Thompson, thank you.
Thanks a
from
lot,
Canada.
Will.
We have so many great people from Canada. It's awesome. We got Toronto.
He does have a question down
he
here.
Does.
He asked any planned collaborations with other YouTubers. Right?
You know, right now we're trying to work on stuff. There was some stuff that we were talking to like Car Confections, and we were talking to Forest Auto Reviews, and we were talking to Redline Reviews.
Oh, we've got some great writers that we want to team up with as well. You know, maybe
this whole virus thing has just thrown everything in a
we're just gonna it's definitely gonna happen, but nothing on the books right now. But it is in the works for sure. We definitely want to do that, especially with some writers. So expect to hear about that probably first.
Jaden's back again. Our stock launch edition has a little over 1,000. That's barely broken in, man.
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro? Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you, man. You mad? I'm not mad. You mad? You mad, bro? I'm not mad.
No,
he's mad.
No.
Maybe he's not mad. I don't know.
All right. So
wait. Back up real quick. Wicked Big Meet.
Yeah.
That is a Subaru event. It's the country's largest Subaru event. So if you're a Subaru person, Subaru fan, or you just live in Connecticut and you want to maybe come out and meet us, we're going to do a meet and greet at the Wicked Big Meet, which
September 13th.
September 13th. I hope somebody's writing these dates down because I can't remember.
I know. I wrote them down.
Thank you.
But they're mine, so you can't have this copy.
That hurts. That hurts.
So the St. Pete Grand Prix was rescheduled for later this year. We don't know when.
October.
But that's in our backyard, guys. So the folks, the guy that was in Seminole, I know we've got some friends here in Seminole. Somebody else shouted out from Hyde Park.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll schedule something. 12 Hours of Sebring, November
12 Hours
11th.
of Sebring is November 11th. So if you're going to 12 Hours of Sebring, we're going to be heading out that way. We'll do some type of meet and greet. Any updates on the Type RA? Jaden's back again. Yes. Jaden, I don't know if I'm going to. Yes.
Buddy, stop it.
We appreciate that, Jaden. I need to track those cars down. And Sharon, yes, for sure. My favorite Bugatti is, believe it or not, the EB110. Some of you may not even know what that is, but I love it.
Mr. Don't Mess, 1996.
Yes.
Did they move the Subi Meet from June to September? Yes. Yes, they did.
Wicked Big Meet has been moved to September. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Marvin,
Brian, man, Brian's. Yeah.
It's Brian?
His name is actually Brian.
Oh, okay.
But he goes by Marvin.
Okay.
I'm sure he's okay with me letting everybody know that.
Marvin's a lot easier to remember.
I think you like those Girl Scout cookies.
Oh my gosh. We put them in the freezer.
We love Thin Mints. Yeah, Thin Mints.
You gotta put Thin Mints in the freezer. It's the best.
Brian sent us a wonderful note and some Thin Mints because we're always talking about snacks.
Yeah, I mean,
we like Girl Scout cookies,
especially Thin Mints, you need to know where those will fit those boxes because everybody buys multiples.
Definitely.
Right? So that's important.
But he says, you guys rock. Can't wait for all these shelter-in places to. Yes, tell me about it. Time for Raised Rides 2020 North American Tour.
I mean,
hell yeah, that was the plan for 2020 was to be the tour.
Mr. Don't Mess, 1996. Okay, you said you'd do a donut in my Subi.
I'll do it. I'm game. I love donuts. I know you love donuts.
I don't know. I'll have
just
to
turn away.
Confirm. That I will allow that. But you know what?
Turn away.
You do a donut in there.
No, I'll be doing.
Oh yeah, whatever. Like I could stop you from doing it.
Yes.
Jaden, Toyota Corporate sent you a 200-page book of Supra.
That's interesting because guess what? They also gave me a gift of a book as well. I wonder if it's the same book.
Wow, I wonder if it is. Certainly a nice book.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, guys, so it's time to
Are we ready?
giveaway.
Are we ready for giveaways, or should we answer questions?
I mean, you know,
we've only been doing this for. I don't want to give it. I don't want to let the cat.
I think we should do some giveaways and then some questions.
All right, let's do that.
Giveaways
so
and then questions.
We are going to start the giveaways, and we'll stop for a little bit. We'll answer some questions because the questions are always pouring in. And if you have anything in particular, you could always super chat. And I wasn't expecting that tonight. So thank you.
Yes, thank
everybody
you.
who has super chatted.
Really,
Brian, Jaden, everybody. We appreciate it.
Man. Oh my gosh. So many of you.
Yes,
Thank you so much. It really matters.
Kevin, I think, is ready for us to give away prizes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
I'm
crossing my fingers hoping you can get the GT350. What are your thoughts on a good family hauler?
Good question.
You know, Josh, thank you for that, by the way. And yes, GT350, I'm working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're keeping our fingers crossed too.
Family hauler. I'm going to keep going back to the Kia Telluride.
You mean the Telluride?
The Telluride. And you love the Telluride too.
Oh God,
Kia Telluride is a great, if you're looking for an SUV, it's a great family hauler.
Yeah.
Really is.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Wait, it's blowing up now. Jaden, thank you.
Yeah, please send us a picture.
We will, yes. Well, I'll contact you on Instagram, man.
Alva,
I want to congratulate Alva with everybody here. Alva just got himself not only a Raptor, but a brand new Shelby Baja Raptor. So congratulations.
Did he get the lead foot?
Yes, yes. He's been waiting for that one for a while.
And he's 5 minutes from the Wicked Big Meat.
5 miles.
5 miles.
Well, it could be 5 minutes. If he's driving fast. Look, it's Andrew. Andrew's here. What's up? You guys scroll. Wait, whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all are the best. Let's fast forward on the 2020 BS. Yes.
No kidding.
A lot of BS.
You know, what a crazy year, right? We were all like 2020, new decade.
And they were just like 2020.
Boom. I mean, it's just, gosh.
All right. So do I need to explain how we're doing this?
Yes, please.
All right. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to spin the wheel. We have this cool little randomizer.
How did the names get here, though?
The names were all registered at radiesrise.com. You registered your email so that you're going to get my wonderful, beautiful, intelligent, caring, awesome wife. You, yes. Oh, thank you, Steven.
Thank you, Steven.
I appreciate that. You're awesome, too.
Thank you. That matters.
But Lori's put together a Radies Rise newsletter. You registered your email. Yep. We now have all the people's emails.
Right.
And we're going to spin the wheel, this electronic wheel. It's going to spit out a winner, and then I'm going to email you. Your job is you have to email us back with your address so I can send you the prize. That's the reason why I want your address. I'm not doing a stalking drive-by or something weird. Wait, you're already doing it?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's the way it's going to work. I'm going to email you, and you have to email me back. It's going to be Radies Rides. Jason, thank you, man. Don't have much time to hang. Just doing my part. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. High five to you. I love Borat. Borat's freaking hilarious.
Oh, my God.
All right. Whoa, we got more coming. James, thank you. I forgot to sign up for I'm sorry, James. We did extend it.
Just to scrub the list.
Just to rub it in a little bit, James, we did extend it by like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because of this whole
We've got
virus thing.
Over 400 people on the list.
Is Zarius Landa?
Oh, yeah.
You guys rock.
Zarius.
Are we going to see any? Yes, I actually have a 1970 real AAR CUDA, All American Racing CUDA, coming to the channel, 1970.
Whoa.
Yes.
I didn't actually know about that.
And then I got a Chevelle SS 396 with a 4-speed transmission coming as well. So stay tuned. All right, here we go. We're going to turn that around so that we're doing this legit. I don't want you to think that we picked out winners.
2 more.
Oh, Frank, thank you, man. That's really, really nice. When are you going to boost the BRZ?
Soon, Frank.
You want to hear something sad? We were all excited for Lori to get behind the wheel of the BRZ at an autocross, and because of all this stupid virus going around, they're canceled everything. Yeah. So first we want to get her to an autocross event.
And if you have any tips, you let me know.
And then we got Rick Silva. Rick Silva, Joe, in the last 45 days, I watched every single video. Dude, you're awesome, man. I really appreciate that.
I know the orgasms are the best, man.
So Laura's going to spin around this laptop that we have the randomizer
and you have to tell them the first
gift. So the first gift that we're going to give away is a McLaren Senna Lego set. So Lego's been doing a great job of producing these kits, and some of them, well, pretty much all of them are amazing. I want all of them myself. Right. But that's going to be the first prize and we have a total of 10 prizes.
And now let's say you win. How are you going to find out that you won?
Well, I'm telling you now. I'm going to email them.
Oh.
Thank you, Matthew. Great videos to watch. Love watch. Thank you, Matthew. Really appreciate that. You're really awesome. Everybody's just really fantastic. Let me go through this one more time. Frank, thank you. Ask Rick Silva, thank you so much. Azarius, James, Jaden, Jason,
thanks,
Eric,
guys.
Steven, everybody. You guys, the people who super chatted, everybody's awesome, but especially the people that super chat. We really appreciate that because that's allowing me to buy all these gifts.
We just want to make sure to acknowledge
all these prizes.
You know, that we see and we appreciate.
Of course.
We value all of you being here.
Yes, of course.
Don't have any money to super chat.
And that's fine.
And thank you so much for being here.
I'm not looking for we're not looking for handouts. Just you being here is special enough.
Yes.
So we have this fancy Wheel of Fortune. Everybody's names.
I scrubbed the list. So
it's all
I
in
got rid
here.
of all the duplicates.
All the duplicates have been taken out.
1 entry per person. We've got over.
We had one person try to submit 10 times. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts.
It
isn't
was
it?
you.
Yeah, it was me. Oh, Kenton, love your videos. My wife now. Oh, that's great. You know what?
Awesome.
A couple that does car stuff together stays together.
That's true.
This
is very true. Our light went out.
Our light went out.
Because we have to do the show. That's why.
All right, so we're going to spin it. I'm going to email you.
What are they?
Here we go. Joseph? The first one is the McLaren Lego set. We got another person that just super chatted. So CU707, thanks for amazing content. Keep up the great work. Any chance on more vids? Yes, I will be putting more vids of the STI together.
Heck yeah.
The challenge was I went into panic mode because of the virus.
Yeah.
And I was trying to film as much as I could because I didn't know if they were going to shut down the dealerships. I didn't know if they were going to shut me down, what was going on. So that's why I've been spending every waking hour.
We don't film as much as you used to.
We don't.
Because we're really
takes longer.
It takes longer. Social distancing, stay at home. We're being very careful.
Yeah. I mean, we have to clean every car.
Yep. Yeah. So thank you. Definitely more Type RA videos coming soon. Who's going to win the McLaren Senna? Let's
McLaren Senna. Here we go. Here we go. Who's it going to be?
For the win.
McLaren Senna.
Here it is.
Slowly. Jay Patel! Jay Patel wins the McLaren Senna. Should I write that down? Yes. Jay Patel.
So it's really cool, you guys, because then I remove the person so they don't win again.
Yes.
Clicking the remove. So congrats, Jay
Yes, Jay Patel. Next one of my my dream car, if I was to get any dream car, a Ferrari F40 Lego set. Ferrari F40 Lego set. And people winning these sets, take pictures. I'll put you on Instagram. I'll put you on Rady's Rights Facebook.
Yeah, you have to put it
awesome.
That's
yes.
part of how
all right, spin that wheel, Vanna.
Right.
I mean, Lori.
Vanna Lori.
Yes.
That's my new name. That's
my
quarantine name, Vanna Lori.
Yes, there you go. What do we got? For the F40.
For the F40 win. Who is it? Who is it?
Ernest Cummings Jr. Congratulations, Ernest. We appreciate it. Enjoy that F40. So right now, think about it. On Rady's Rights, I've given away a McLaren Senna and an F40. Wow, that's impressive.
That is impressive.
I wish they were real, but enjoy the Lego sets.
Next best thing.
What do we got? Yes. What do we got next?
So right here, the Camaro ZL1.
Yes.
Can't read my handwriting.
I couldn't read your handwriting.
Gee.
My eyes are going cross. All right, so the next one's going to be the Camaro ZL1 race car Lego set. Oh, we got another one. The 3 Delicious DX. Yes, interesting. You guys, thank you, 3 Delicious.
An hour cooler, that's not far.
Wow, so you should come out when we do the Rady's Rights celebration at Walker Ford. I hope to see you come out.
Yeah, and maybe even at the St. Pete Grand Prix.
Yes.
Come for that.
Or any of the local cars and coffee.
Oh, heck yeah. All right.
All right, so now we're going to do it's a Camaro ZL1 race car Lego set.
Okay, you guys ready?
Spin it.
Let's see.
Here we go. I feel like I'm on
I know, right? I wish I could clap.
I want a vowel.
We both need
a
vowel.
Yes. What is it?
I'll take a vowel.
Mitchell Herman. Mitchell Herman. Awesome. Great job. I'll be emailing you, and then we'll get that sent directly to you. So I appreciate your support. What do we have next?
Next, we're moving on.
This is a cool one. This is another Lego set. A 1974 Porsche 911 Turbo Lego set. So we're doing a little bit of air-cooled Porsche 911. Jaden, I have a Chiron. I bet you do. 1/24 scale. Nice. And a 4G. Ooh, the 1/18th. I love 1/18th scale. That's my favorite scale because you could really get detail on the engine compartment and the interior.
That is nice. And I know some folks are asking, how could you enter? The entering was closed.
For this time.
For this time around. Of course, we're going to be doing this again because this is way too much fun.
So the way that you entered was by going to radiesrides.com and registering your email.
Yeah, you just go to the contact page and just...
James, you're really awesome. I want to drive your Trailblazer one of these days too, James. Keep our fingers crossed.
99 miles an hour, man.
Yes. We'll test that out.
Yeah, right? That would be so much fun. Doesn't he have over 200,000 miles on that Trailblazer? That's impressive.
All right, so we got
for the Porsche.
For the Porsche. Here we go. Come on. Who's it going to be? It's exciting.
It is fun.
Ken Sackrider.
Rider?
Sackrider or Sackrider? Ken, great job. We'll be sending out that Porsche 911 Turbo to you, Lego set.
Do you want to scroll up just to make sure we didn't miss anything?
Yeah, let me scroll up here.
Because sometimes these things go
James,
so fast,
you're awesome.
we don't see
Jaden, thank you so much. The 3 Delicious DXX. I don't even know if that's something even appropriate to say. But we appreciate your support. Yes. You guys are awesome.
Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss, yes. CU707, thank you so much. Matthew, you're freaking awesome. Ask Rick Silva, thank you so much for the super chats. Frank, Eric, Xarius, James, so many great people. Jason, you guys are all great. Even the people that aren't super chatting, you're awesome too.
For those of you that haven't been able to contribute, listen, we get it.
We get it. Listen, we know times are tough. I promise you, but listen, we're going to get through this together.
We are.
And I'm glad that I could bring some laughs along the way.
Yeah, and just this giveaway is just tears to make you guys smile, right? Yeah. Whether you win or not, it's still fun.
And we're going to be doing it again because we're going to reach more milestones.
Okay, so now we have something special. We actually
this next one, yes.
Of what
this is what you're going to get. So hopefully I get my Shelby GT350. Here's a Shelby GT350R to give to you. So that's for you. Let's see who's going to win it.
All right.
These are things that we personally picked. So
yes, we went through and picked all this stuff out. You guys ready?
Here we go.
Here we go.
For the Shelby GT350R. I never thought I'd say this ever in my life.
Giving one away.
They're giving one away.
So exciting.
Here we go. Who's it going to be? Phil's the Zone. Phil, congratulations. You just got yourself a GT350R.
That's great.
That's awesome. Oh, James, thank you. 99 miles. Yes, this is on. We need to figure out how to take that governor off. Sometimes that's possible.
All right. So next.
What do we got next?
Is the Dodge Challenger Lego.
So I've recently learned. I know what it says.
I can't even read my own handwriting.
I recently learned that we have a lot of Mopar fans here on Radius Rides, and I love doing the Mopars. I have been becoming a bigger fan. You know, growing up, my dad was like anti-Mopar for some reason, but I'm starting to love them more and more. Josh, I love your pickup truck content.
Great truck.
Thanks. We're gonna be bringing more. I got more truck stuff coming. I got a custom Gladiator, which is pretty killer. Nice. Yeah. And then Jaden, I personally prefer the Palisade Limited. That's okay. I'm going Kia Telluride. Okay. That's where I'm going.
That's fair.
All right. So this is this is for. So the reason why I bring up the Mopar thing is this is another Lego set. It's a dual. You get 2 cars. It's a drag race setup.
Oh, nice.
Dodge Challenger. So you get a classic Challenger and you get a Dodge Challenger Demon, all in one set.
That's so cool.
And you get the Christmas tree and everything. Oh, thanks, Phil. This is for my new PP2. You're awesome, man. PP2 Performance Pack Level 2 is a great Mustang.
Oh yeah, he talks about all the
time. I love the way the 305 stick past the fender.
We would love to have one in the garage. That's a nice.
Spin that wheel. This is for somebody. Hopefully, that's a Mopar fan.
Mopar.
If not, maybe you'll learn to be a Mopar fan. 2 cars for one.
That's right.
Here we go. What do we got? Jesus I'm gonna Manduhano. Jesus, congratulations. We'll write that down. I haven't been writing.
Here, no, I've been writing. Oh,
thank God.
You know, here's what I think you should do. I do really good on the last names. You do really good on the first names. So you do the first name, and I'll do the last name.
That sounds good.
And then we've got it made.
The name, the last name. Trust me, as a teacher, I used to tell the students right away. I apologize for killing your last name. Thank you, Jane. New Supra horn, hilarious. Sounds like it does sound like a trumpet, doesn't it?
I like that, Gary. Teamwork, right?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. Okay.
All right,
Are
what
we
got?
on?
We moving on? What we got next?
We're on number 7, so we only have 4 more.
Well, we're going to do 7, and then we're going to answer some questions, then we'll come back.
Sounds good.
All right, what do we got? Ooh, we got a chemical guy. So you know me. I like to detail my car. I know a lot of you guys and girls like to detail your cars, especially now that you have maybe a little bit more time in your hands and you want to go outside and do it.
Yeah, right?
So we have a Chemical Guys detailing bucket. It's not just the bucket. It comes with a bunch of detailing stuff inside the bucket. It's a nice little kit, and we're going to send it to you. Who's going to win it?
Who's going to win?
Come on, who's winning the Chemical Guys? Great products if you haven't tried Chemical Guys. And no, they are not paying me to say that.
No, we're just
We bought this. I'm buying this.
We're just fans.
Yeah.
This is all stuff we're buying, right?
Mike Metcalf.
Yeah,
yes.
nice.
Mike, great job. But anyways, back when I was a teacher, I used to tell the students, I'm sorry for killing your last name. You'd be surprised how many people say Ratty. Joe Ratty.
Yeah.
It's Rady.
Well, I remember that whenever we got married. And I was changing my name, and you were like, get ready. And I was like,
ready.
No, it's not
Get ready for Ratty.
And they all just, the I throws everybody.
Technically, my name, it's Italian, and the Italian pronunciation is Raiti. But when my father and my grandparents came to the United States from Sicily, they wanted to be more Americanized, and they changed it to Rady.
Yeah.
Jaden, new Supra, no hate, BMW. Yes, it's all good. We got to move past that whole Supra BMW nonsense. It's a great car. Get ready for the review tomorrow, because I'm telling you.
So it's going to drop tomorrow.
I'm dropping it tomorrow.
And do you think you could, if I were to go out and search for 2021 Supra, how much content am I going to find?
Not much, if not any. We're the first. So just to give you a perspective, they only gave it to the 2 different people in Florida, 2 different automotive journalists.
Wow, we're the only folks in Florida. One other person.
Yes. So and I'm actually, I don't know, he might be watching, Jared.
Jared from Car Buzz. Yeah.
I don't know if you're watching, Jared, but we'll give you the inline 6. You give us the turbo 4.
We'll just swap it out.
Yes. BMW will never beat a 2G. This is true. Listen. So many redos, whether it's a movie, whether it's a car, whether it's an event, there's nothing like the original. I mean, that's the bottom line. The challenge is that just like with the Honda S2000, if Honda was to make another S2000, there'd be a lot of people disappointed. Cameron, thank you, Cameron. Thoughts on the 2016 Genesis Coupe 3.8? I wanted to, I want to suggest that car to my best friend who I'd like to get into cars. It's a great car. Okay. The Genesis Coupe with the 3.8-liter V6, it's a damn shame that Hyundai or Genesis didn't bring it even further. They could have taken that design, the engine, the power to another level, and they didn't. But it's still a great car, and I highly recommend it. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody's just getting into the new car.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you recommend it specifically? Like, he wants to get his female friend into cars. Would that be a car that would help with that?
Yeah, because I think, and I'm not trying to be gender specific or anything, but I think females would love the car too. I think it has a nice design. The outside looks nice. The inside looks nice. I think it's easy to drive. It's not a hard car to drive.
Yeah, that's important.
But it's good for guys too.
Yeah, good choice.
So that was Cameron. Jaden says, spray down your cars. Yes.
Pollen's really bad here.
The pollen is ridiculous, and I'm this close to right now going outside with an axe and cutting down a tree in front of my house because it's just dropping constantly.
It's bad. Yeah.
And then James, love the sound of that 4.2. Yes, I know, it does scream. And thank you, Christopher, for that super chat. That's really out. Now, we still have 3 more prizes to give away, so don't go anywhere yet. We still have over 100. Now it just jumped up 180. See, I said prizes, and it jumped up to 181 people.
Heard you through the computer.
Through the interweb.
Would you recommend the BMW M5 or wait for the Z06? Christopher DeCarlo.
Here's the problem. The challenge with that question, Christopher, is that 2 totally different cars.
Okay.
I don't think anybody, except maybe you, and I don't mean this to be insulting or anything, would be cross-shopping a Z06 Corvette and a BMW M5 just because one's a 4-door, one's a 2-door, One's a mid-engine, one's a front engine.
So what you're saying is there may be more going on behind the picture in terms of what you need.
What you really need and what you really want.
Okay.
I think the Z06, and thank you, Blight. Is that how you pronounce that, Blight?
I would say
Blight.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that super chat. But really, you can't go wrong with either one. I just know that the new Z06, listen, after driving the C8, you know me. I said it in the video. I'm eating my words. The car is pretty damn good. And the Z06 is going to be even crazier. So if you want a mid-engine car that's going to be pretty fantastic, I would say go for the Z06 Corvette. But if you need 4 doors, then your answer is already there for you.
Yep.
But the M5 is a great car. I mean, if you haven't seen the review, I just posted tonight the 2020 M5. We do some on throttle in that video.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
All right, what else we got?
Let's see.
I know Gary said he had a Fiero. I love Fieros. As a kid, I love Fieros. I still love them. The GT, a 1988 Fiero GT, I would add to my dream garage.
Oh, sorry. How about bringing a Lamborghini to the channel? Do you think that's going to
You know, I've been working on that. It's a challenge, especially now with the whole virus situation. After this cleans up, I'm hoping to get a couple Lamborghinis. Most of the Lamborghinis that I have brought to the channel have been from car shows and stuff. So I haven't been able to drive them.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yes.
A couple new super chats. Eric Jefferson's got to run.
Thank you, Eric.
Got to do those honeydews.
Yes, the honeydew list. I'm familiar with that. We appreciate you, Eric, and that's really awesome. Don't work too hard.
Yeah, please.
Okay?
Don't work too hard.
Yes.
And then thanks again, Jaden. Panama City Beach, Tallahassee.
Well, Jaden, the next time you come to Florida, you need to come to one of our events.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yes.
As soon as we're able to start having events again, we're going to be
can't
back
wait.
Forward.
This whole virus thing sucks. Zonk the coronavirus.
That's
for
right.
sure.
That's right. So how about we give away another prize?
What do we have next?
We are giving away the Chemical Guys car wash.
Okay,
bucket.
so we have another Chemical Guys. I love their products. And I just want to share the products that I use. I want to give it to you guys. That's why we chose this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I love Lego sets. These cars, I love them. That's why I want to give them to you. So we're going to give away another. This is a Chemical Guys specific car wash bucket. So it's got all the good stuff for washing your car, especially during this time of the year with all that damn pollen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Who's it going to be? I love this thing.
I know. It's really cool. And the winner is
Tom
Mlinarski.
Yes, Tom.
We did it.
Great job. Yes. Hooked on Phonics worked for us. Awesome job. Yes, awesome job, Tom, and awesome job, Lori, for that last name.
Yes.
That was a tough one.
Mlinarski.
Kudos to you.
I gotta take a second to write it down.
Jaden, what are your events? So we have the Rady's Ride celebration it's not rescheduled yet, but once this clears up, I'm gonna probably say it's gonna be August, maybe September.
Mm-hmm.
Would probably be a good time.
So yeah, and so but we'll keep you guys posted. Don't worry.
Yes.
All our social but we do them around some big subscriber milestones.
Yes.
And that's what's really awesome about the Rady's Rides events is we don't necessarily do giveaways like this. Walker Ford actually contributes, and we have even bigger and different giveaways. There was one time we gave away a TV. We did give away a TV. We've given away GoPros. We've given away that is the top prize tonight. So don't go anywhere yet, you guys.
GoPro is coming up.
Somebody's winning a GoPro tonight.
For sure. And here's another thing that's interesting is that you know what I was really looking forward to? We were going to have a Twinkie eating competition at the Walker Ford Rady's Ride celebration.
Yeah, we're still going to.
Yes.
I
was looking forward to that.
I know. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch people stuff Twinkies in their face. We actually decided on a limit because we didn't want anybody to get sick. Yes, that's right. So it's within a certain period of time. All right, so.
Jaden, what exactly does 93 octane get? So octane all has to do with the burn rate of the fuel, and an engine that is more compression, which is usually a higher performance engine, needs the higher octane. So you definitely don't want to it doesn't help to put higher octane in all cars. Certain cars are geared for the higher octane to function properly. If you look at the Mazda CX-9 on regular gas, I think it puts out like 228 horsepower. Okay. But if you use high octane, it puts out 250 horsepower.
Okay, well, that's a big difference.
Yes. LA Living the Dream. Thank you so much. Zonk is in my head now. I wish Shirley watched Joe, before I purchase a car. How can I join the raffle though? So this raffle is over.
Can't enter.
I actually extended it by 2 weeks, but we will do it again.
Yes.
And you'll have to stay tuned.
You can enter next time.
Yes, next time.
Yes. And how you'll enter next time is you'll go to our website and we'll tell you how to. You just enter your name, and then you can get to. So I had to scrub the list to make sure that we don't have duplicate entries. But of course, you'll be able to win again.
Of course.
The next time we do it. So yeah.
Got a question from Kenton. Which one, BMW X3 M40i or X3M non-competition? I mean, if you're gonna go, if you have the funds, I would say go X3M. I've done the review here on Rady's Rides. I don't know if you watched it, but about 2 months ago, I reviewed one. So
what's the price? What are we talking about with price difference here? You think?
Well, you're looking at probably about 10 grand or so.
Okay, yeah.
It just depends.
Yeah, that's a good change.
And then we have, I just passed it. Dylan, love you guys. Love you, Dylan. We appreciate it. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it either.
We can't.
I've been seeing people on the different GT350 forums getting their Heritage Edition. It's driving me nuts. But listen, that's the least of our problems right now. I want to make it through this turbulent time.
Yeah, and that's exactly why we're doing this giveaway, because we just wanted to bring a little bit of light and surprise in everybody's life.
Are we ready for the Twinkies?
We have a very special prize right now.
So
a signed box, autographed by yours truly, a box of Twinkies.
So this is an official box of Twinkies that we will be sending to you. On top of the Twinkies, I'll also put some Rady's Ride swag in there for you as well. But this is hopefully going to somebody extremely special, because it's a special gift. Here we go for the Twinkies.
Here you go. I hit the
button. For the Twinkies. Who's it gonna be?
No whammies, no zonks, and the winner is
Dakota Daniel. Dakota, those Twinkies are gonna be coming your way. If you won tonight, remember, I'm gonna email you. Look for that email so I can get your address,
We are going to email you with the email address you put into our website. So if you do not hear from us, please reach out or check your spam folder, because that's the only way we know how to communicate with you.
Yeah, check your spam folder.
Yes.
Make sure it doesn't go to spam.
Yes.
Timothy, thank you for the super chat. Great question. Who's on top right now? Audi, BMW, Mercedes? Personally, Audi's my favorite. I know you love Audis as well. Love the TTRS.
Oh, yeah.
Love the R8. I like what they did with the changes.
Avant.
Yeah, the RS6 Avant, we're waiting for that one. As soon as it hits Audi at Wesley Chapel, we're all over it. But personally, for us, Audi is the way we would go.
But I would say, I hear you talk quite a bit about certain BMWs.
Of course. Well, I love them all. I mean, come on, let's get real.
Yeah. Well,
AMG GT, I'll take one. Sure, why not?
He comes home
Sign me up.
Dealership. He's usually
that is true. Yes, that is true. I like the virtual cockpit.
Okay.
That's in the Audis. They do a great job with their virtual cockpit.
Well, how so? What
it's just so clean, so easy to understand. And like when you look at the TTRS, I love the way there's barely any buttons in there, which is great. Super clean.
Now, we do have another giveaway.
We do?
And this is
I thought we were done.
The giveaway.
All right, so this is for the GoPro.
The GoPro. Now, if you are from overseas, we are not going to be sending you a GoPro. We will be sending you the
value. We'll send you a gift card.
You can go buy your own GoPro.
Depending on where you live, because obviously, especially with shipping and whatnot.
Right. It would just make more sense to send you the gift card than to buy your own GoPro.
So you're either going to get the GoPro or we're sending you the money to buy a GoPro.
And we want you to buy a GoPro because we want to see those videos.
Don't go and spend it on taking some girl out or something.
Or shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe you could spend it on shoes.
Yeah, depends.
That just depends.
Who's getting the shoes?
I know, who are we to say?
Yes. So here we are. This is for the GoPro. Who's it going to be?
The GoPro.
This is the grand prize.
Right? Because this is all for you. Yes. It's 200,000.
200,000, guys. We love you guys.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, my eyes are covered.
Here we go.
I'm peeking though.
Here we go.
Who's it going to be? GoPro. Joshua Martin. Joshua, congratulations. You just won the grand prize for the Rady's Rides 200K celebration. We will, if you did not win, we will be doing this again. 250's coming up.
Yep.
Right now we're at 229. It'll continue to grow. We continue to appreciate your support, and we will be bringing more. But definitely, Joshua, hopefully you use that GoPro and maybe start your own YouTube channel. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you make some pretty killer films with it.
Yeah, I mean, start, suction cup that baby to the sunroof.
Yeah.
And start making some videos.
There you go. So we want to just thank you once again. Do we should probably answer a few questions.
Yeah, we'll
here.
stick around and answer a few questions, and then that way we can wrap up on a nice positive note. So.
Oh, thank you, Garrett. You're really awesome. Joe, it's time for On Throttle
I like that,
merch.
Garrett.
Yes, I remember reading that. He had posted that. Some On Throttle merch. Thank you for checking the storage space for my Frisbees, alarm clock, back scratcher, and toothbrush. Don't forget your abacus. Gotta have a place for your abacus. But thank you, Garrett. We appreciate that. And thank you for supporting us all the way across the pond there. Hopefully everybody's staying safe and healthy with you and yours. Then we have another person, PF3978. Really enjoyed your R8 video, sick car. But back to reality. I know, tell me about it. I'm interested in an RS3 or the newly redesigned WRX STI. Well, new WRX STI, we still don't know everything about it. RS3 is a pretty badass car. So, if you're okay with driving the DCT, because it's got the 7-speed DCT, that inline 5, with turbocharge and all-wheel drive, it's an amazing car. But of course, the new STI is going to be, I'm sure, special too, but who knows when it's coming now. We're going to see a little bit of a domino effect here because of this whole situation with what's going on. Certain manufacturers are going to still bring to market what they had planned. Other manufacturers are going to back up a little bit. Okay. Sort of like what Ford's doing with the Bronco.
Yeah, they're having...
Bronco was this close to being released, and now they put a pause on it.
Okay,
which
so they're
makes
not
sense.
releasing it at all.
Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah.
Any other super chats?
Well, I just wanted to thank them both.
Yes, thank you, Garrett.
Thank you, PF3978. Really appreciate your support.
Yes, I appreciate that.
All right. So
Jaden, my Saab takes 89 and hours. Yeah, you definitely want to put 93 in the Supra for sure.
James has no idea how much money he spent.
James, you're awesome, and I appreciate it.
He's just kicking back some beers.
Probably. You know what the funny thing is? A lot of times that's how I am with certain things.
Yeah, I think we all are. Okay.
What else we got?
So let's see some questions that we have here. Skittles. How come you don't even, do you talk about Skittles?
I do talk about Skittles.
Yeah, you do.
I talk about Skittles.
Michael says, thank you guys for all you do. Love seeing good people succeed.
This is weird. Gabriel's asking for a Mini Cooper convertible.
JCW review.
John Cooper Works. Guess what? I have one coming. But you know what I have coming before that? The all-new electric Mini.
Oh, that's
Mini Cooper.
Be interesting.
So stay tuned for that. I actually had a blast driving it, to be honest with you.
Well, that's good to hear.
So there you go.
I want to thank Kevin, too. Thanks, Michael,
Kevin is awesome.
for your nice common words. Let's see. Hi, Joe. You did the Ferrari 458 Speciale. I hope you bring the 458 Speciale to the channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Antonio.
Okay, 350Z versus 370Z. Which one and why?
Here's the funny thing. If I'm going to go Z, I'm going 350Z Nismo. And the reason why is I just love the way that looks. I guess if you go 370Z Nismo, it would have to be the first or second year that was produced, because then they changed it to the Nismo Z that we have now, which is a little bit more tame. I like the more aggressive bodywork on the two. But if you're going to go, 370 is the better car. I mean, more horsepower, better suspension, better brakes. I mean, why not? If you can afford it.
Well, James, as far as...
Well, good. Thank you, James, for not drinking at 17. Yes, I appreciate that.
Especially as a
former high school teacher, thank you for not doing that. Because God knows my students were doing that a lot.
Let's see here. Gosh.
What else you got?
I know.
The questions are just spilling in. They're just it's like getting a bucket of questions on you.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, I got
a Mach-E. Are you going to be able to review that when it comes
Mach-E, yes. The Mach-E will be reviewed here on Rady's Rides at Walker Ford. It's going to be interesting to see how that gets delayed with all the stuff that's going on. Plus, I don't know if you noticed, but fuel prices are really, really low right now.
Yeah.
They're not going to stay low forever, but I'm very curious how that's going to affect people's plans to purchase electric vehicles. Maybe they might say, you know what? I don't need the electric vehicle right now. Gas is so damn cheap. I'm just going to keep on doing internal combustion.
Yeah. What did you
Thanks,
teach
Jaden.
in high school? Eric wants to know.
I taught mostly history, but also psychology. So I was a social studies teacher, love history, and that's why I love doing the history in the videos. Thank you, Jay. Review the new Audi A8 out. Yes, I am going to be bringing those. They just got an S8 in, so I'm going out there next week to review it.
Timothy wants to know.
Do you think the new Type S can take on? Yes. I saw some pictures, obviously. I saw the concept. I think it's going to be a fantastic car, and I think Acura is coming back to the forefront with their whole performance branding, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me scroll up. Sorry, guys. These things are moving pretty fast. Which would you go with for a used car? James wants to know. A 2017 Audi A7 or a 2018 Kia Stinger GT2?
If you want the best bang for the buck, the Kia Stinger GT2. I mean, that car is a performer. And the prices on them, you could get an amazing car for not a lot of money. Not a lot of money at all.
Yeah. Anthony, thank you.
Anthony, you're awesome, man. I know it's an older car, but can you review a 2013 Mazda Speed 3 manual hatch? I will try to get that together for you. Now, I don't know if you did a search for that one, Anthony, but I can't remember what year it was. But I did do a Mazda Speed 3. It was actually one of my old students' cars.
Yeah, I remember.
It's an old video, so you're going to have to really use the search bar there. But take a look. It was white. Matthew, will we ever get to see Tom do a review? Tom actually hates being in front of the camera. So that's the funny thing is Tom hates being in front of the camera. So
there are pictures of him on our website.
Yes,
if you have not been to the website, please go to the website.
But he says he's really enjoying all the content lately, and here's to 229,000 subs and many more. Now we just need Hostess and Lace. That would be awesome.
You know, I've been meaning to reach out to both of them and see if they would sponsor some stuff.
Tom Min, thank you so much for that, Tom Min. We really appreciate your support.
Appreciate your support.
Really
Thanks,
awesome.
Guys. Do you plan on bringing a Dodge Hellcat Charger to the channel?
Yes. So possibly next week I might be reviewing one, a black one.
Whoa.
Yes. I'm not messing around.
No.
I don't mess around here on Raise Raids.
All right. Let's see. Can you review the 2020 Honda Civic Coupe EX or Sport?
It's funny that you say that because I actually have already the Sport on the channel, but I do have the EX coming. That should be coming this weekend. It's a white one. Stay tuned for that.
Okay. Let's see.
I have more. Somebody asked about Ford Super Duties. I have more Ford Super Duties coming, including a 450 Limited.
Is there? I think a Too Legit B. Is there a Q3 S line in 2020?
Yes, there is, and I will be bringing the SQ3 coming. I also have an SQ5 coming as well. Lots of great reviews coming. So just like as usual. Even though it's taken us a little bit more time to clean and social distance and all that, we are bringing the videos.
You've got Aston Martins on the channel, right?
Of course. I did the Aston Martin Vantage.
Garrett, yes. There are Aston Martins.
There are. I got to drive an Aston Martin Vantage, a gray one.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Such a beautiful car. I couldn't stop looking at it. All right, guys. It's been over an hour.
It's been over an hour.
3 minutes. It's time for us to wrap it up. Hopefully that brought you some excitement, a little bit of fun to brighten your day.
Thank you, Jaden. You're really awesome. This is where it rolls in.
I know, right?
Review the Audi RSQ. Of course, I want to review an Audi RSQ8 and an e-tron GT and the A8L for sure. I'm bringing them all. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I review everything. That's why people are like, Joe, you better slow down. You're going to run out of cars to review. No,
it's not going to
happen. Because we do all trims as well. So,
all right.
Barkin 3. Hey, Joe.
You.
I always enjoy all the new car content, but I absolutely love the Integra video. Yeah, that Integra video was special. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of old school JDM and would love to see more. I will bring that to you. LHT Performance, great organization. John over at LHT is a really stand-up guy. But we really appreciate those super chats.
Yeah, thank you, Barkin. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really, really appreciate it.
Alex, thank you, Alex. Love the 2020 SI video. You're going to love it, man. It'll be worth the wait. I promise you.
So to all those people who won, congratulations. We're emailing you. Check your inbox. Check your spam folder. It's the only way we have to contact you is email. So we're going to be reaching out with the email that you put into our website. And then other than that, we're definitely going to be doing another live next month.
Yes.
So
David Wilkerson on my break in the hospital right now.
David, thank you for doing what you do.
Yes, thank you for doing what you do. We appreciate what you're doing, and I'm glad that we could bring some laughs and some higher things to look at during your day.
David, if you get a chance to hop onto radiesrides.com and give us your email address, we'd really like to send you some merch.
Yeah, we'd love to send you something.
So if you would just
David
send me
Wilkerson,
an email,
yes, please.
So I can contact you.
Mr. Don't Mess, 1996, good night. Yeah, same to you, man.
Thank you, man.
Obviously, I know right now many people out there are going through some terrible things, whether it's health related, whether it's finance related. Just stay strong. We're going to get through this together. It's going to take some time. It's not going to just happen like that, but we will get through this together. Definitely keep tuning in. Allow Rady's Rides, allow what we do to bring a smile to your face, to give you something to look forward to, to boost your overall feeling. And also, hey, do some things now that maybe you didn't have the time to do when life was getting all busy and out of control.
There's so many simple things we can do. Read a book, take a walk, reach out to people, just pick up the phone.
Yeah, if you haven't spoke to somebody in a while, maybe this is the time to just reach out and touch someone without touching them through social distancing.
It's fascinating how we all used to be on the phone all the time, and then now we don't talk to one another because we're just texting. Had the same conversation with my mom in her 60s. Have you talked to your sister?
Thank you, James.
No, just
you guys
texting.
are awesome.
So just call each other.
You're awesome,
Thank you so
James.
much, James.
Yes.
Glad we can make you guys smile.
Thank you for spending the night with us.
Yeah, please stay tuned. There's plenty more to come, and we're going to be doing this again next month. We do it every month.
Every month we're going to do it.
Thank you so much, guys.
And just like always,
we'll see you
on the next ride. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, everybody.
See ya.